when...
When this battle is done, the name Roman will be a byword for valor. Oh, I will call myself a Vestal and retire to the temple. Now, let us take this place.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Total War Rome 2. So yes, we are attacking the Celtic city of Camulodunum, because there is no Londinium. For some reason they haven't actually got Londinium as a place. But I've gone with the standard army for me. We've got General and Bodyguard, our Praetorian Guard and our Eagle Cohort, and of course our Giant Ballista, whom we are attacking the gatehouse with. There we go, crunch. Now I did try recording this first, but as it happens this Bastion Ballista was causing me some havoc for my giant ballistas, so I've moved it to the gatehouse. So we're basically going to bombard the gatehouse a bit, and then hopefully see what we can do from there. So yes, we're attacking the Celts, the English, who are abandoning their defence over there apparently, which is helpful. And so yeah, we're just going to bombard this gatehouse. Crunch, that's very nice. Although I think maybe actually I might... There.
The walls are breached.
My allies has breached the wall, and oh, slightly too high. There you go. Let's just send one over there. No, it's too low. Rather tricky to aim this giant ballista manually. Oh, there we go. Oh yes, there we go. That's going well. So yeah, we're just going to keep bombarding this area, I think. Just attack the gatehouse. And once we've done that, I think we'll move on to some of the walls. Whilst my ally is still bombarding with their own heavy onagers and their polybows and all of these things. Look at these little things. Like little archery things. But they have managed to breach the wall, which is impressive. Something I'll tell my guys to do actually, because this is sort of all beaten and broken up. But if we attack the wall, however, maybe we can avoid having to break down the gatehouse and go through against that oil. Here we go. Bang! Nice, 30 damage already to that thing. About 4 volleys should do it. There we go. Come on, lads. Oh, 52%.
The walls are breached.
My ally has breached the walls again. There we go. Oh, horribly missed. Someone's on fire, however. Those Briton slingers. Oh, 82%. One more volley, hopefully. 8% ammo is left. My ally is now shifting in their troops. They've obviously used up all of their ammo. Come on, lads. Don't go high, don't go high, don't go high. Oh, one more volley if they don't go high. 1% ammo. Melee infantry. Come on, come on. I left it a bit late.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, it's one last shot. Yes! And they got it. Excellent, excellent. There you go. Down goes the wall. That's good, that's good. And then if we can, yeah, capture the gate, or at least decap it from the Celts, that'd be very handy. I've got everyone in attacking testudo. There we go. The Grand Roman army making its way against the Celts. This could have been a combined air and land, but I decided not to. There you go, they've got a nice great big hole there. There's at least 3 sections of wall down. And they're moving up all of their Praetorians and everything into their, well, their Triari and everything, all in their attacking towers on their siege tower. You march like old women. Ah, well. Let's get to the front line, shall we? Well, sort of. Front line with these ships, shall we? There we go. Basically at the front line, here we go. Everyone with their gladii. It's going to be Celts raining shots down on us any moment. Look at them lining up on the walls. Still no problem. We're more than a match for them. Yeah, there we go. Very light missile infantry are chucking rocks at our legion. Well, at our varying cohorts, because we've got half equal cohorts, and then the rest of them are all Praetorian Guard, and they're all just sort of slowly making their way over. I'm basically going to get them to try and do this through the gap. No doubt some of them are going to try and attack the gatehouse. There you go, arrow towers going in. But we're in testudo, so... Plenty of missile... Oh, these guys have actually taken some hits. 69% damage. Well, rather, 69 kills for the giant ballistas against these guys. Fortunately, if we can just make our way in. My ally has effectively swarmed the area. Used their battering ram on the door. Meanwhile, we're making our way in. A giant testudo is just coming for them. Oh, arrows coming in. But once we decap that area, then those two arrow things aren't going to be any cause for concern. Lost a couple of men, but really very few and far between. There's one dead man. Probably a couple more somewhere else, but no doubt in here perhaps there's one. There we go.
Ready for orders.
Oh my god. It's like lagging over there. Meanwhile over here, heroic nobles. Then there we go. We're decapping this area now. There we go. Decapping the gatehouse at least. So there we go. We've now got a big scrum going on down here. There we go. Yeah, heroic nobles versus yeah, these guys. Eagle cohort. Already there's people coated with blood, obviously. Oh, the slingers are doing things. Like running in. Praetorians, the ones with the fluffy hats, are doing their thing. We've decapped the gatehouse at least, so we don't have to worry about that shooting arrows at us. Move my general and bodyguard forwards slightly. Oh. More arrows going in from that gatehouse, but oh well. Let's try and move some of these guys out. Sons of Mars. There we go, got a trail of eagle cohorts going this way for some reason. Don't know why. There you go, let's turn them around. What on earth are you doing? Just stop what you're doing and just attack. My ally is doing alright. Taking care of some Celts. Loads of slingers are chucking rocks at some chosen spear band. These men are all having lots of fun in this melee. Slingers. These heroic nobles are tired. They're in melee combat even, as are these guys. These are winded. Everyone, all of my guys are all fresh. Oh, hello. What on earth are you doing? Let me run these guys over here. Roma Invicta. Over here. Just decap it is all I want. Just so it's not shooting at us. Oh well, just so that we can have it to shoot at them. Plus then maybe those guys can, I don't know, hold off that area. Some heroic nobles. But most of these guys are all alright. Let's get them to deal with them. These guys are going to be getting shot at by the arrow tower, but hey, there we go. These Briton skirmishers are not doing very well. They're going to break their lines in a moment. Oh, there's Legatus, the commanding officer of my allies' army, just sort of running forwards for some reason. This plaza has been decapped, but the main area that we want to get is the Great Oak for the victory point. There you go. Enemy heroic nobles are coming in to shield wall to to try and kill off the Legatus, who's just charging in without a care in the world for some reason. Whoosh. Instantly gets felled by a bunch of stuff. What are they doing? Why are they doing this? The AI. Run those guys forwards.
On me! Advance at speed! Form a wall!
Form a wall.
Praetorian Guard! Brave Romans!
And these guys.
Praetorian Guard! Praetorian Guard!
There you go, they're both in shield wall now.
Romans to a man!
Everyone's going into shield wall. They've gone on a headhunt. Gives them extra melee attack, but then it gives them less melee defense. But we're decapping that area now. Got some equal cohort coming down here at least. Yeah, we're holding off this area. We're recapping the gatehouse at least. Perhaps that will give us some extra defense. Let's get everyone out of the scrum from the one breakout point that we made. This eagle cohort is just sort of, yeah, in there.
Allies general has fallen.
Unsurprisingly, Allies General has fallen. There's just a big scrum going on here. Oh, hello. Why on earth am I over here? Oh, that's my Allies Legatus. I think they're... Is it actually dead? Yes, it is. That was the last guy dead. They almost decapped it, though. Which is, I guess, the whole point. Now we know where the enemy's units are. There's a lot of them over here. Heroic riders. Very heavy melee cavalry. And there's a Stonehenge looking thing. Yeah, that's cool. And, yeah, we've decapped that area. We've recapped the gatehouse. Very useful. Let's get these guys. My AI is... Well, the AI, rather, is heading over here. That's good. Going to take out that area. The heroic nobles are going to die. Arrows getting lobbed from the gatehouse. Yeah, we got some Socii Equity Extraordinari coming to mop up the slingers. They're sort of trapped between a rock and a hard place. No doubt not going to work out for them. There we go. Over here, yeah, we're dealing with the Britons very easily. Arrows are going in. Someone's on fire. Yep, there you go. Those slingers are completely dead. Oh, just got some guys over there. Yeah, heroic nobles. They're not winning this. See, the funny thing about the Britons is that they didn't actually wear armor because of their beliefs. They thought that if it was their time to die, then there was no amount of armour that would be able to stop them, so instead they just painted themselves with blue woad. And yeah, and they sort of, I don't know, painted themselves with just this blue woad. They didn't wear any armour, unlike the Roman legions, which was funny, because they most certainly lost to the Roman legions. And there we go. Speaking of legions, we've just cleared out these heroic nobles. Let's get these guys out of shield wall. Yeah, we're slowly clearing up these guys. I can probably start leeching some more of these guys away. We'll take away these three.
We have captured a tower.
There you go, we've taken a tower. Now we can just come down here, capture this tower, spread on down.
Your orders.
Come over here. Got a snaking line of Praetorian Guard. Yeah, these guys are all just sort of yeah, they're clearing out these heroic nobles. There's not much chance of us losing that. The AI is pushing up onto the main defensive area there, which actually I may as well do. Form test judo and attack. which will give them protection against missiles, but for limited speed. These heroic nobles, they're not forming a shield wall or anything, they're just sort of sitting there.
Ready and waiting.
May as well just use these guys just to go down here and cap. Hey, there we go, we finished off this area. Let's just get everyone over. There we go, look at this, wonderful.
Sons of Mars.
And yet somehow all of this was lost.
Draw swords.
The Celtic Icini Extraordinary heading in, charging through. Without a care in the world, whilst my legions are testudoing up, heading in. Oh, auxiliary African elephants are coming in, heavy elephants. Send them in forwards, quick. There you go. So yeah, if we can just get up here. Charge! There you go. And the hero and the eagle cohort moving in here. So I really want to just decap these two towers. That's the biggest thing that I want to do. My AI is effectively easily sweeping in over there. Get these guys up there. Just attacking test studio down there. There you go. Might as well. Got some levy freemen. And some chariots heading in, I guess. Yeah. And now there's a big scrum going on over there. Over here, yeah, there's the aftermath of it. We've got some, what looks like Celtic equities are down perhaps over there. Lots of dead throwers, slingers. Oh, lots of things in the grass. Meanwhile over here, yeah, we're doing alright. Just dealing with everyone. Proud Romans all. Just gonna go and decap this. Just decap a couple of towers. Don't really need to, but oh well. Sic Domine! As we are engaged with heroic nobles and everything. There we go. Just do that. These guys hopefully going to be able to charge forwards and pass them and then sort of engage this lot. Don't know where the AI's bodyguards are, probably still up there. Well, the AI's general is probably still up there. Meanwhile, we've got the remainder of the Celtic sort of, I don't know, exploring, I take it. Perhaps. Yeah, that Bastion Ballista is not helping the Britons there. Get these guys to attack those guys. These levies are doing something after they lost their general. Oh, we're capping the other plaza. Well, the AI is. And there we go, we're just recapping this arrow tower. Might as well. Whilst we join the scrum.
Ready and waiting. Commander.
Just everyone there. Right now, everyone's looking alright. Not everyone's actually engaged in a battle.
Jupiter gives us straight cohorts. Ready and waiting. We obey. Commander.
We have captured a tower.
There we go. Tower has been captured.
Praetorian Guard.
Head over here, just attack this tower. What's my
Romans ready for duty.
general? I'll just tell him to quick march. Oh dear, yeah. The war elephants did not do well for the AI. The AI is actually losing some people. We got some gladiator spearmen overhead doing not very well. There you can see him. Don't know why we've brought gladiators in, but oh well. Praetorian Guard should be able to deal with these chosen spearband, plus some Praetorians. Up here, yeah, well, there's 3 loads of Praetorians. Hey, the AI's starting to decap some of the towers at least for us. That'll be useful. These guys, there we go. Give them a boost. There we go. Capping the tower. We've got some. The chariots are trying to run. Still, it's good that we have decapped that tower. Some more Praetorians are in. Yeah, the gladiator spearmen are wavering. Some arrows going.
Commander.
Meanwhile, these guys just gonna hopefully decap this tower. Just would be useful. More heroic nobles. Still got that chariot in there somewhere, attacking some Triari perhaps.
Sons of ready and waiting. Praetorian Guard.
Got this surplus of men here. But then I think everyone's in my general's field of command. There we go. Decapping now.
Praetorian Guard. We obey.
There you go. There we go. Excellent. Oh. There we go.
Dirty armor, and is that rust? You dare spoil my units?
Oh dear.
Bless you.
There we go. Decapped. Meanwhile over here. The chariots are still trying to run away, perhaps. Gladiator spearmen still there, amazingly. Those Praetorians have used the whip. Over here, Praetorians are getting currently rather wrecked. Unfortunately, there's a lot of units over here, so I can't really help them. The AI has also got some gladiator spearmen back here and some Praetorian Guard,
We have captured a tower.
surprisingly. And there we go, we've capped a tower. Get out of that and then we'll just go and attack this ballista. There you go. There's only 2 people left there, and now there's just loads of Romans just gonna charge into them and then just...
The enemy have taken a tower.
Yeah, there you go, down it goes. The enemy has taken a tower. Somewhere. Probably up here, I think. That one, perhaps. So yeah, let's just get these Praetorians back into the fight again.
Praetorian Guard. Attack that position. Brave Romans to a man.
There you go. Get to hop over. Some levies are over here. Meanwhile, the AI is still attacking them from the rear with these Praetorians. They're exhausted, however. They've used the whip. All of my guys are still fresh, luckily. The Britons are proving to be worthy adversaries. Nobody's really exhausted, everyone's fresh. Some exhausted Triari who have killed 93 men. All my guys have got an amount of kills, not as many as that Triari, unfortunately. More sort of spread out, although these Praetorian guards are 156 kills. Still fresh, so we don't need to use the whip on them. Just use battle rhythm on them. In the name of Rome, Mars will aid you in your assault, men. Finally, this chosen spear band are finally getting killed off by the Praetorian guards and the Praetorians. Yeah, it's just in they go. Just a sea of Romans with fluffy hats and Britons. Over here we've got some levies trying to go for the cap round the back, but yeah, that's not working out for them. They've been ambushed by some chosen spear band, and there's also that arrow tower. And yeah, these levies aren't working. They're shaken, losing their current combat, unsurprisingly. But back with the main force, yeah. Levies are wavering. Over here the Praetorians, yeah, they're wavering as well. There was just too many Britons for them. The tower is still decapped, surprisingly. Don't know how, perhaps a couple of Praetorians are still about, but gonna recap it in time. However, we'll hopefully take down this area, and then what we can do is just form a shield wall and just sort of let them come to us, hopefully, as we decap this arrow tower. Oh, they're finally moving in these Praetorian guards, though. Well, these gladiator spearmen, at least. These Praetorian guards have suffered some casualties. With 120 kills, though.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Let's just select these guys and just tell them to attack those heroic nobles. Maybe then they can sort of break through, perhaps.
Commander, at your service.
Yeah, they've recapped that area. The surge of men are going in. Let's just shift some of these guys around. Recap this one again. These AI Praetorian Guard are going in. 219 kills to him. There we go, up at the front lines. Got some hard-pressed people going in. Got a Praetorian Guard down there. Oh, there we go. just saw that kill there. The front line is slowly surging. They're sort of trapped, these guys over here. Attack those levy freemen. Both towers are decapped, so they're not getting any help from them anymore. Over here, these Praetorians still holding their own, slightly. But, yeah, once they're down, this surge of whatever this is will just crush into this scrum. But 3 of the enemies are wavering over here, including some heroic nobles and a levy freeman. Chosen spear band are broken, they're running. These heroic nobles are also shaken, these guys are shaken as well. The last dregs of the AI are finishing, well, trying to do what they can. Some gladiator spearmen over here. Running about. Yeah. Ballistas, or Bastion Onager and a Bastion Ballista. Over here, yeah, these spear band and everything have now finished off those Praetorian Guard and are coming through. I was hoping to have dealt with this area by now, but looking at this choke point, there's not really much chance of that. I like their little Stonehenge thing, but it's Rome's now. And we can knock it down and build a temple for Jupiter or something. Meanwhile, Praetorian Guard. What are they doing? Are they trying to recap the tower? I think they are. But we've broken through, lads. Not including the general. Yeah, that's not working. Just too many of them. Just head up here. Yeah, try and get them forwards. And these guys forwards. Start moving up these guys. Shield wall as much as we can. Oh, there's just too many. There you go. Try and shield wall, but it's not likely going to work. But now that we have shield walled, it should be. Got those Praetorian Guard and these guys. Battle rhythm, these guys. You want to headhunt? Oh, battle rhythm. I'll counter that. Oh, no. Stop what you're doing. Just sort of sit there and use your field of command. Yes. There you go. But at least we've now got up a shield wall, so these guys can, yeah. So these guys should hopefully have some more defense. This one guy, oh no, he's down. Oh, almost. Over here, lots of battering of swords and shields. Oh, that was a finisher on one of my Praetorian Guard, unfortunately. Against these guys, who are these guys? Heroic nobles. Very heavy melee infantry, but they're exhausted though. These guys are fresh and they're eager with their secured flanks. Still 125 of them left in there. Meanwhile up here, managed to decap the victory point. They're going all out on what they can. Gladiator Spearmen, got a killing spree. Just been active. use the whip on those Praetorians. There's not many of them, barely 60 of them between them, unfortunately, but these Triari are leaving it to me now, apparently, which is fine. More Triari there, and some other AI-friendly Praetorian Guard.
Ready and waiting.
Ready and waiting. With our shield wall. Gives extra armor strength, bracing, melee defense, and shield strength, which is very useful. So yeah, it's going well. Could be worse. The AI is at least keeping them occupied up here for the while. But there's still chosen spear band, still AI, heroic riders. Not actually that many things that prove a threat. Still, unfortunately, very heavy spear infantries and lots of heroic nobles. AI Triari are running. Everybody's all fresh. I'll use the whip on those guys, why not? And those guys. Oh. Just get everyone in. Oh, not that. I want shield wall. There we go. Getting everyone in. We are currently winning in our balance of power, however. At least, but yeah, the final remaining real units of the AI are routing. They've still got their few siege weapons back here, but they're all useless now. They could dismount them, but yeah, it wouldn't do much use to them. They could perhaps go and attack these couple of things, but other than that. We are winning this fight, at least. There's only a few heroic nobles and things left. There we go. Right at the front lines. Plenty of shouting and screaming. We've lost the victory point. Oh yeah, they've recapped the Great Oak. Just one AI Triari left. The AI is now no longer over this area with me. They're now by themselves. Hey, Spearband is running. Over here, heroic riders are incoming. Oh, they're in a wedge formation, charge bonus and melee attack. They... However, that is their general, however, and these guys are in shield wall. There we go. Just move these guys over. Eager with their general nearby, at least. Those guys are running. These guys on 224 kills now. Just need to finish off these heroic nobles. It's just when these guys are going to attack. These guys are all forming up, so really we want to finish off these guys as quick as possible. This guy going for it. Oh, and he got it. Oh, very nice decapitation by that guy. Oh, and again. Oh, he's killing fools, this guy. Oh, he's down though. That's unfortunate. He got 2 people, but that wasn't to be by that guy.
Romans ready for duty.
They're very tired.
General.
Can't have that. There you go. Second wind. And also,
Jupiter gives us strength.
I'll give them some bonus. There you go. And they're now fresh. Fresh again. Those guys are exhausted, unfortunately. Those guys are still fresh.
Gives us strength.
Those guys are wedge formation still. Going for a charge. Going for a charge. Yeah, maybe not. Those Triari are gone now. Yeah. That's it. No more Triari. Oh, they capped the arrow tower though. Very impressive. Still, let's get these guys up.
Romans to a man.
Or at least try to.
Quick march. At speed.
At speed? What are you talking about?
Praetorian Guard. Brave Romans to a man. At speed.
Try and move some guys, but honestly there's just too much stuff in the way. These heroic nobles are yeah, doing their thing, which is stopping me, at least slowing me down. But over here this Eagle cohort is holding up against these heroic nobles. Watching this guy here, just been pushed back. Oh, that guy's going out for it. He's really going out there for it. He's surrounded now. Oh, and then there we go. We just lost a man. Fortunately, but they're pushing them back. The shield wall is doing its job. These guys are all now sort of gathering. Thankfully, we're able to push through. So I'll move them forwards like that. See what these guys want to do. I don't know. I'll try and flank them around. There you go. They're charging. How many are they going to lose? 42? May have killed some of my guys, but yeah, now we'll have them though. We're going to be surrounded. And the AI still isn't charging with their guys, they're just keeping them all defending the point.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Which is not a particularly bad idea. But if they were doing that, they might want to pull back all their units. So these heroic riders are... yeah. Just killed their general from those heroic riders. That should hopefully give a morale decrease to these guys. Yeah, there we go. Some of these guys up here are not happy now. Where's our other general? There he is. And there we go. Down goes those guys. As we are capping the arrow tower. Yes, we are. There we go. Get them over here. There we go. We form that.
We have captured a tower.
Form that, and then when they try and return or fall back, they'll run right into them.
Romans ready for duty.
There you go. Oh no, we'll just get them to charge in since they're there. Oh yeah, we've captured the tower.
Yours to command. Romans ready for duty. At speed.
There you go. We'll just form up now. So these guys are all losing. These guys are all just sitting up there. The Icini are not wanting to attack. There we go. We've just taken them all down.
Eagle cohorts.
Go get these last guys in formation.
At speed.
There we go. Right.
In service of Rome.
There we go. These guys are all moving. But if I get into formation... Come on, lads. Before the Icini get to us.
Captured a tower.
We've captured the tower. Here they come. Here they come. They're doing exactly what I want them to. Which is charge down into my shield wall. Maybe. Come on. Attack me. They don't seem to want to. Not really. Count my losses. Lots of chariots. That's what I can tell.
General. Riders on me.
They're all manoeuvring. Up here, we've got a couple of units here, Chosen Spear and Heroic Nobles. Right, now what do we want to do? This is our last... This is the last hurdle. It's just me versus them. Since my AI is lost. Don't even know where some of their units are. I think they're all gone. Yeah, they're not coming down. Which means that I will have to go up.
Eagle cohorts. Your orders.
I'll advance up to here.
Quick march. General.
Maybe that will get them to move. Because I really want them to come down to me, but of course they're on defence. They're on defence, so they're not going to want to come to me. They're going to want to stick up there because they have an arrow tower. Whereas I've got two down here at this fort.
Right out. Happy to serve Rome.
We now have got a complete mix of Praetorians and or Praetorian Guard and Eagle cohort now.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Yeah, let's just move them across. Oh! Arrows are going in, are they? From the tower? I think so. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, in which case we can't sit here then. This is too far forwards. We'll have to go in.
Follow me.
If we can just get up to this line, or at least get a unit into here. And that should do. Form Testudo. There we go. Testudo formed. Just help with the arrows coming in. It's going to put me at the end, yeah. Here they come. Form a wall. There we go.
General. For the gods.
For the gods.
Eagle cohorts.
There we go. They're coming in. Sort of. Sent a couple of units in.
Relay troops. Advance at speed.
Pin them in.
Jupiter
Jupiter gives us strength.
Jupiter gives us strength.
At the devil!
There we go.
General!
Get him in. Where's radius of effect? There.
Move out!
Should be good enough. Hey, our arrow tower's just about to lob shots over this guy, over this way. Yeah.
Praetorian Guard!
Where are these guys? They're attacking those guys, it looks like. Although they're all sort of getting shot at.
Gather infantry at your command.
Okay, let's
Romans ready for duty.
do this. No, we're not. Okay, forget about that. They're coming for us. Sending in their remaining units. Is that 4 of them? They've got 1 levy freeman defending their heroic riders.
Praetorian Guard!
Oh, God. Some rocks were chucked at me, but
Eagle cohorts! Praetorian Guard!
ego fresh, everyone's moving in. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Most people are engaged now. Looks like.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Shut up, you Celtic buggers. Shouting at me, die. Oh dear, there goes our Praetorian. 2 of them, actually. 2 of our guard. Oh no, the shield bearer, or the flag bearer. Standard bearer, there we go. Come on, chaps. So what we can do back here. These guys aren't actually in combat, I don't think. See if we can get them to move forwards. Although actually, yeah. Halt.
Commander! Hail! Marching order!
Try and get these guys over there. Run. Oh no, they're in combat.
Follow me!
God's sakes. Oh no, they've still got 2 actually spears. Yeah, one of their other units are retreating.
Eagle cohorts!
Let's get an eagle cohort in.
Romans
Or
ready
2.
for duty. Pull back!
These guys come in, I hope that I can decap that tower. Really what I want. Those guys are sort of running. Allows me free to move these guys forwards. And yeah. Oh, for God's sake, those guys are being annoying. Those guys running. They're shattered. Come on, move over here. Okay, that's actually rather a lot of them. There we go. Go, get them in. Yeah, they still got 3 spear infantry. Yeah, here they come. They're already wavering. All of them are already wavering due to losing their general. And their army losses. Everyone's now shaken on their guys. Except for those guys, those are steady. Somehow. There we go, they're wavering. Army losses. Although actually no, they've sort of got to attack these guys. There you go, let's finish them off. Roma Invicta. There you go. Crushed those guys. Those guys are running.
Melee infantry at your command.
Huzzah. Yes, run.
Back now. Praetorian Guard. Back, Commander. Hold it up.
Yeah, we've almost won.
Eagle cohort.
Shift everyone forwards on these guys who are running. Decap the tower, those guys are running. There you go, those guys are gone. No chance of them coming back now. Decapping the tower. We are swarming Camulodunum. The Britons are no longer in control of this settlement, I think it's safe to say.
Melee infantry at your command. Brave Romans to a man. Melee troops. Cut them down. Hold Romans all.
Yeah, those guys can just recap. And almost. Yes, there we go. Catch the tower, we're decapping that. Excellent.
Praetorian Guard.
Move in, everyone.
Move out. On speed. General, sic domine.
Sic Domine. Here we go.
Sons of Mars.
Yeah, everyone's running forwards. Here we go, here's a couple of them in with the riders. It's just these guys left, really. They're general and bodyguard. And they're going to die. There's some Praetorian Guard, just like yo, what up?
By your command. Eagle cohorts. Victory for Rome.
Yeah, these guys must have deserted their bastion ballista, perhaps. Yeah, it's just these guys left, and they're gonna die. There we go. Costly victory. Wasn't that costly, really. Not to me, at least. 252 kills. 284 kills. Also, in the other. Yeah. There we go. In the other video, I do realise that one of them actually said 352 or something kills. I do realise that in the last one. But yeah, deployed 2960, killed 2481. My AI, well, I only lost 781. My AI lost almost 2,000 and deployed 2,200. These Britons, these guys were definitely guys with more kills, but most of them were all crushed. Unsurprisingly, their highest kill counts were by the heroic nobles, their heavy infantry. Yeah. Here's my AI, lost basically everything. Only their onagers. Their polybows actually got a fair amount of kills. These guys got 257, these Praetorian Guards, and they just about survived. Yeah. So, there we go. Another Rome Total War video. Yeah, their legators that they charged in, yeah. Unsurprising. They lost all of that. They killed nothing. But yes, there we go. So thank you for watching and goodbye.